Guys, I want to talk a little bit about the Joker trailer that just came out. Yeah, apparently they're making a Joker standalone film, and it's starring Joaquin Phoenix as the Joker. Now, I like Joaquin Phoenix. He played in The Gladiator, a movie that I love. I love his performance in that. You know, and he played in Walk the Line, a movie about Johnny Cash, which I also loved. So I guess playing historical figures that have been alive is pretty much his forte. But with the Joker, what I always liked it about the Joker was that people that play the Joker, they bring a different perspective to him all the time. Like, okay, Cesar Romero had his perspective from the show in the 60s. Okay, Jack Nicholson had his perspective. Heath Ledger had his perspective. Mark Hamill, who played the Joker in the cartoon, had his point of view. Jared Leto in Suicide Squad had his point of view. Now we get the origin of the Joker, and we'll see where it goes. Now, Batman origin movies that are just about like a villain from Batman, they never really do too good. See Halle Berry's performance in the early 2000s. She tried to play Catwoman, and it was just a horrible movie. It's a Selena Kyle story. I prefer my favorite Catwoman besides the original Julie Newmar from the TV show. Probably Michelle Pfeiffer. Michelle Pfeiffer as Catwoman in Batman Returns was probably the best version. I like Batman Returns better than Batman Forever or the original Batman, and way more than Batman and Robin. And yeah, Batman and Robin was just worse. And Hathaway in The Dark Knight Rises was pretty good as a Catwoman. But like I said, Julie Newmar, Eartha Kitt, they fit the role to me. They are. You know, same with Penguin. You had Burgess Meredith as Penguin in the show, and then you had Danny DeVito as Penguin in Batman Returns. Yeah, that was Catwoman, right? Batman Returns. Guys, let me know, because I know Batman Forever was Two-Face and the Riddler. And Batman, but who's the best Batman? Who do you guys think is the best Batman? To me, besides the late Adam West, who to me was always going to be Batman just because I remember the television show. Batman. But then again, The Dark Knight Rises touched the generation too. That's why I think Batman is the coolest DC superhero they got, because Marvel got all the cool ones. Marvel got Spider-Man. Marvel got the Hulk. Marvel got the Fantastic Four. Marvel got Doctor Strange. Marvel got all the cool ones. Marvel got Iron Man. Although Iron Man's not cooler than Batman though. See, like, DC really only got Batman and Superman, and to an extent Wonder Woman. But those three alone could be like, you know what, fuck all the other ones you got. We got Batman and Superman and Wonder Woman. But mostly Batman and Superman. That's why when Batman and Superman did that fucking movie together, and it was Ben Affleck as Batman, that was like 2016, right? That shit was terrible, man. Yo, that shit was so fucking boring. Like, I had liked Man of Steel, so I'm like, damn, I want to go see Man of Steel. So I go to see Man of Steel. I'm like, oh wow, another Superman movie. I haven't really seen a real Superman movie since like Christopher Reeve was playing him in the '80s. So cool, a Superman movie. So I go to see the Superman movie, and it's like, this is so boring. This movie, like really boring. Like, we waited for years to see Batman versus Superman, and this is what we get. It's kind of like Freddy versus Jason. Freddy vs. Jason was in developmental hell for so long that by the time they put it out in 2003, it bombed. And that's another thing, too, in the horror genre. Mark Hamill is going to be the voice of Chucky. So imagine Luke Skywalker now. He's the voice of Chucky. He's the voice of